Good morning. This is Divine Sunshine for Divine Unisouls 11. So, today's Lightworker message is the following. So, they want us to be able to be the messenger and to loosen our grip. So, in order for us to do that, what we have to do is to bring balance to things, okay? And so, this is going to help us to reach higher attainment and become more Christ-like. Christ-like means representing and also practicing divine love or unconditional love, which is giving and receiving without anything in return. This is very important that we are able to stay in that state of consciousness because we want to bring that harmony and balance. Sometimes in my reading on my channel, Spirit has reminded us to stay balanced. This last reading that I did stated that for the pink moon energy brought in that we need to be spiritual but practical at the same time. So we have that serious energy that is helping us to be able to achieve that. The next thing they want us, in order for us to achieve that harmony and balance, we know we have to be able to release, to be able to surrender as well. Loosen our grip on the reality, or loosen our grip on how we think things supposed to happen or occur spiritually as well to manifest. And it's that coping mechanism. That coping mechanism is you using what things that you feel that's comfortable, that might be right for you, but really might not be practical or spiritual at this time. Density, looking at things and not being able to see the flow, the ebb and flow of things, is just really solid. And we want to be like atoms. We know atoms move at their own pace and at their own rhythm, and sometimes they move tightly packed together if they're solid or dense. And like liquids and gas, the more space that's in between, the more lucid that it is, that helps it to change its states of matter. So that's what we need to become. We need to become fluid. So we need to kind of open up and let other things be able to come in between that space within us. A lot of times I think about April Williams talk about when we exercise, she's always say loosen your body so that you can be able to let those downloads or whatever kind of meditation or energies that's positive come in between your cells, in between everything. So we need to become loose so we can bring in that energy. And then as always, it says let God in, or let source in, or whatever way. Like I said, when you get those downloads, just allow and be. We need that, especially today. If you have looked at my today's energies, we see that the overall was for a for some challenges, some things to make us trying to take an introspective look at ourselves and how we're handling things in our comfort zone. So these two keys right here will be really good for you to use as an empath or a light worker. And helping you to understand and becoming divine, that we are the messages. We bring harmony and balance to things. It's not really important as to how people affect us, but it's important as far as how we affect others. And in doing that and creating that harmony and balance within, we help to bring that harmony and balance without. And so that is important for us to, when we tap into source or we do our meditations, that we remember to keep that 5D consciousness as we go about and have our being in the 3D dimensions. And then also understanding that we have to be able just to cope with the different things that we have going on in our material world, and that we don't become so dense that we not be able to flow with things. And I see addictions too, getting rid of those things that are habitual, something that we do over and over again, whether it's thinking, bad thinking, or things that no longer serve us, which would be also like doing things that overeating, overindulging, overspending, sex, drugs, any of those things. Let that go too, because that also stops us from being very fluid and being very dense because of that. That's a heavy energy that we're bringing into our temple, into our bodies as well, and that stops us from us to really truly receive the source or power or energy to come into us. So That is today's message. As always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascendant. Namaste, Namago. Love you.